What's good, YouTube? Inshallah. Hey, man, listen. Today was another day. Had more cases. It seems like they're gradually giving me more cases every day. So that's one thing I do like about being here at Cisco. Like, they don't just throw you out to the wolves. They start you off super light, then it'll get light, then it'll get medium, then it'll get a little more medium than medium. And then I haven't gotten to this point yet. They'll probably hammer me one day, see how I act or respond. But what I can say is, uh, they don't just leave you out there drowning, bro. Like if they see that you're really grinding, getting it done, and trying your hardest, like if it gets too late and you're struggling and running behind too much, you'll see a box truck pull up on you, a Sysco box truck, somebody to come help you, take a couple stops off of you. A van driver will pull up on you, help you get some of the product off of your truck. I'm waiting for this handheld to charge up. I'm sitting here. I'm back at the yard now. We don't do no recording or no talking on the phone, no touching no devices while you driving here at Cisco. You don't even get a warning. You get fired. So I don't play that game. I'm parked. My flashers is on. Just emptied out my truck. My handheld died, so I'm waiting for that to load back up so I can log out. Then go ahead and unload my empty pallets. Get my returns turned in. Boom. And today I'm in that gym because I'm off tomorrow. So I am exhausted, but I'm off tomorrow, so I can sleep in. I got an event. My daughter got an award ceremony. She's only in kindergarten, so that's dope, man. I'm glad I'm off to be able to be there and support that. That's another good thing about being off 3 days a week because you get those days in the week to have off with your for your children, whether it's for activities, school stuff, or just to just relax on a day that's not considered a weekend. So that's super fly. Not much to talk about today, man. Today was good. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little frustrated at the fact that pallets on my truck wasn't strapped in properly. So when I got to my first stop, one of my pallets fell over and there was shit everywhere. And my truck today, it wasn't the best again, but kind of just rolling with the punches. But that thing was jumping all over the place. And since the pallets wasn't strapped in right, from the truck jerking and jumping, things was falling over, and it's frustrating when you're new and you're trying to get it done and you got these things that's completely out of your control holding you up. But it's only gonna make me stronger. And at the end of the day, uh, once I get to the point where I'm recognizing the product, once I get a route, because right now, the routes are timed, but they don't put pressure on you, especially when you're new. Because me, I'm not just new to Cisco. I'm new to Charlotte, bro. I'm not from here, so it's different for me. My sense of direction, everything's based on GPS. I don't know where I'm going. And then the routes. Anybody that's new to the routes, you don't know where to park, so it might take you an extra 5 minutes to find parking. And 5 minutes times 15 stops, bro, that can be pretty significant. So you got to consider that, man, when you out here and you new, because I like to try to get things done, not for anybody else, but to show myself I can do it. And I'm hard on myself a little bit when I'm out here. Like, man, what the hell? I know I'm not no slouch. I know I'm fully capable. Why the hell am I 2 hours behind? But again, 5 to 10 minutes trying to figure out, okay, where to park. And then another 5 minutes to go in and talk to the customer and ask them where they want you to put the stuff at when you bring it in, or what they want you to bring in first, cooler, dryer, the freezer. That all takes time. And again, if you got 12, 13 stops, extra 10 to 15 minutes each stop to kind of figure it out, bro, that's your time right there. So that's what I go ahead and tell myself. Anybody else getting into food services or brand new in it, when you get out there, man, just remember that. Don't get too frustrated, man. And again, Cisco, they look out, man. They'll send somebody out to help you. I got I got mediation for this court thing that I got going on. If you're not familiar with it, go ahead and go back to the first video on this YouTube page. It'll explain why I got back into trucking after 6 years of being off the truck. How I went from running and owning my family business to being an employee again, and this litigation that I'm fighting to feed my family because everything was stripped from us by my father. That's why this page is called Bastard Entrepreneur, because the abandonment hurts, man. All because we were trying to figure out what was going on with the finances, and we seen some shady things going on and raised questioning. Uh, somebody wanted to, my dad wanted to go ahead and shut everybody out to protect himself, and not just put me in harm's way, but my children, my wife, his three grandchildren. That's just that's why I'm here. So gratitude is the most important thing, man. Be grateful, be humble, be happy in your moments so you can receive the energy you put out, because everything you do comes back to you, everything you say comes to light, and everything you think is energy powered in the right direction. It's going to thrust you to where you're trying to go. Man, am I right or am I wrong? So at the end of the day, when you see me grateful on my worst days, it's because I know where I'm going. I know where God's taking me. And I know that everything's destined and written before we even got here. So while we're here, trying to control the details won't do nothing but drive you crazy. Remember that. Let me get off of here, man. I try to make every video at least 5 to 10 minutes. I think we at like 6.5 minutes right now. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay motivated. Y'all stay positive. Y'all do what y'all got to do to get where you're trying to go. No matter if you got to start where you don't feel like being. It's all about building that experience and showing not people, but the universe that you're willing to take baby steps. Stepping stones, one foot in front of the other. And if you got to backpedal a little bit to get a good view of where you're going, don't look at it as a loss. Look at it as a learning experience. You feel me? Y'all stay blessed. I'll holla. Hey, again, follow Bastard Entrepreneur on all social platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, of course. And follow, subscribe, like, comment. I'll comment back. I'm trying to build my following, man. Hopefully one day I can write a book. And I'm gonna do a video too. The subscriber was asking me to do a video on what I eat during the day. I do healthy juicing. This is ginger, lime, and cucumber water, which is super healthy for you, super hydrating. This is a smoothie that I freeze every night. So by the end of the day, it's unthawed, but it's still cold. So I drink this on the way to the gym. And then I eat tuna and spinach sandwich for lunch. I have uh, in the morning, after like my second stop, I'll eat a protein oatmeal with some blueberries, and then when I got a taste for like something sweet towards the end of my shift, I eat me a peanut butter and jelly. Can't miss with a peanut butter and jelly. So, and it saves a lot of money. So I'm gonna go over that. Me and my wife are gonna do a video how she makes my juice, how she makes my smoothies, and my lunches. Meantime, y'all stay blessed.